Hi, this is Steve Gamache, and welcome to episode number 6 in my series on how to improve your social media videos. Today we're going to talk about something that photographers think about all the time, and that is lighting and color temperature. Most people aren't aware of this, but different light sources have different color temperatures. Relative to each other, sunlight has a certain color temperature or characteristic, and then incandescent light bulbs have a different characteristic. Incandescent light from tungsten, what we call tungsten light or tungsten light bulbs, is a very yellow type of color compared to daylight. And then compared to tungsten lighting, daylight is very blue in color just based on the color spectrum in which it resides. So cameras usually have settings for what they call white balance. Digital cameras a lot of times are automatically calculating white balance, such as this Kodak ZI-8, and I cannot set the white balance, but I can set that usually on a lot of regular digital cameras. There'll usually be an automatic white balance setting, a setting for tungsten or incandescent lighting, a setting for outdoors, shade, fluorescent. There'll be different settings you can set your camera to. But what I want to make you aware of is that lighting does have different characteristics, so you can help figure out what kind of lighting sources you have and make sure they're compatible with each other. I've got some footage coming up here, and what you're going to see is my camera hard set onto an incandescent or tungsten white balance, and you're going to see this under cabinet lighting has a nice regular color balance to it. And then when I pan over to the window, you'll notice things are rather blue, because compared to tungsten lighting, daylight is blue, and tungsten compared to daylight is more yellow or orange. I've got another clip where I'm going to pan across and show the whole room. This is nighttime on an incandescent setting, and you'll see the color balance is very nice. And I'm going to pan again with the camera set to daylight white balance for normal daylight, and you're going to see the same lighting. The tungsten lighting is very yellow, very orange. So these are two very different light sources. So if you are trying to light something, be aware of what types of light sources there are, whether it's natural daylight coming in from a window, or lamp light, or hot lights, or whatever you might have. This light I have got right here is a compact fluorescent daylight balance softbox, so it balances very nice with the daylight coming in from the windows here. If I had just the same lighting source and I had a lamp behind me with a regular bulb in it, it would be quite yellow. In some cases that's a nice added warm lighting feature that you might want. So check it out, just think about that a little bit, and maybe look at your videos and see what kind of light sources you have. If it looks really orangey or warm, might be because your camera is balancing for white and you've got tungsten in the scene, or vice versa. Or if things look blue, maybe you've got a lot of room lights that are incandescent and you've got a little window light that's looking a little bit blue. So something to think about. We think about it all the time as professional photographers, but if you think about things like that a little bit, that might help out the quality of your videos a bit. So we appreciate you tuning in, and stay tuned. Go to sgphotography.com, or you can go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/SteveGPhotography. See you next time.